welcome to Vic and Run Football. I'm Vern and welcome to our live FIFA group stage coverage here of France against Norway, or Norway against France, however you want to see it. Both teams top of the log, both with 6 points, winner takes all, but there's some other stuff going on there. I'll get into that in a second. Hi to everybody in the chat. Oh, there's a lot of Norwegians in the top there. The Hala wants Norway to win. Gabi wants Norway to win. Ronnie wants Norway to win. Rose going for France. And Tennis Freak's going for Norway. Welcome to Foxborough Stadium here in Massachusetts. For this game here between the mighty rowers there of Norway. And France. Definitely France, one of the favorites for this tournament. Holy moly. Guys, let's get into what's coming up. France made 4 changes for this game. Norway's made 10. Haaland's on the bench. 10 changes. Does it mean they are happy with that second spot? But listen here, I think they are. Because second spot in this group, and you will play Ivory Coast. Second spot in this team, you play Ivory Coast. The winner will play against the third team of C, D, F, G, and H, which will be decided later on. But if you come second in this team, you will know who you have already. That would be Ivory Coast. So I think maybe Norway speculating on that one. Maybe they just want to get everybody in the game there. You never know. You might use everybody. So the 10 change, I think, is just a bit too much. But listen here, what do I know? I'm not a coach. I'm not in the Norwegian camp. It's just my opinion. But let me want to hear your opinion. So get in the chat. Let me know your opinion on that one. Put the poll out there. Who's going to win this one? I can see it at the moment, 50-50. Ooh, a lot of Norwegian support here for the rowers, for that Viking row, man. Fantastic stuff. I was looking forward to this game more yesterday than today because making 10 change, I think that's just too much. But you never know. We'll have to see and what's going to happen there. But I just don't like that. But never mind, that is just me. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. There you go, at the bottom there. So, like and subscribe, always super important, hitting that like and subscribe button. As you can see, we've got over 8,164 subscribers to the football channel. Love it. That is fantastic. Let's get to over 10,000 by the end of this World Championship. I really hope so. Should be possible. It's up to you. So hit that like, hit the subscribe button, and join the sporting revolution, as you can call it. So let's get into the lineups. No, let's check out the table first before we go in there. It is France actually ahead, then Norway. France has got 1 goal more there than the Norwegians. So France just needs a draw here, and they will be top of the table. I don't think Norway gives 2 hoots. Senegal against Iraq, that's playing at the same time. I'll get that one up as well. Just let me get that one quickly. They both still have a chance to qualifying, but Iraq has to win like 7, 8, 9, 10-0. That's not going to happen. Senegal, if they score about 4 or 5 goals, they could maybe qualify. Rose Garden, looking forward to this. Yes, I am looking forward to this one, Rose Garden. So let's go quickly get that game up here so I can check out those ones as well. That is Senegal, Iraq. There you go. So there goes. Got that one ready as well. So it's pretty straightforward, yeah. France draw, France win, France first. Norway win, Norway first. Senegal, Iraq still playing for that third spot. But it's going to be tough because the goal difference is really not good. But that is just the way it is. Yeah, so let's get that out of the way. And let's start off with the away team, and the away team is France. So let's go quickly through the French team. They play a 4-2-1-3 system. Mania in goal. You got Hernandez, Lacroix, Upamecano, and Koundé at the back 4. Then you got Kone and Tchouameni in the defensive midfield role. Doué, Olise, and Dembele. I like Olise and Dembele. They are absolutely mustard. And up front, the man himself, Kylian Mbappe. Not one of my favorite football players, but never mind. That is the French lineup here. Decent lineup. Like I said before, 4 changes to their last game. Then we get in quickly to the Norwegian And once again, I want to apologize to all our Norwegian friends there for my pronunciations of these players. Let's go. They play a 4-2-3-1, same as the French. Selvik in goal. You got Björkan, Uskrit, Ustgard, Flachner, and Aursnes. That's your back four. Berg and Torsveld are the defensive midfielders. Then your offensive midfielders is Schneiderup, Asgard, Bob, and the man up front himself, Larsen. So no Odegaard, no Haaland. Like I said, 10 freaking changes. So let's see what happens in that one. So let's get that one out of the way quickly. The Norwegian one. I want to just shout out to Ryan quickly. He's just about to get on that bus and leave at 9 o'clock. So Ryan, have a safe trip back home. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. But if you paid for this game, you'd be fucking pissed. I would be pissed. If I was a Norwegian or Frenchman, I paid for the game, and then the people had so many changes, I would be a bit pissed. But that's just me. I hope the referees are up to par today. Oh, God, we got an Englishman. Oh. Never mind. I think those referees yesterday in that Germany against Ecuador game were absolutely shite. The VAR was even worse. I don't know why you have a VAR and then you just absolutely fucking blind. But never mind. That's just the way it is. Let's get that. That was done. That was yesterday's music. Let's get on today's one. We'll have the national anthems in a couple of minutes. Just there's a lot of players coming on here. Nice full stadium there in Massachusetts. In Foxborough. A lot of Norwegians. Red definitely dominates. So, let's get this one underway. Stunning stadium. So they got already now for this singing of the national anthem. So the winner, the loser of this game will play Ivory Coast in the next round. Just for that one, let's check it out. If you want to know who's leading the goal scoring table so far, it is there Lionel Messi with 5, Erling Haaland with 4, Mbappe with 4, Vinicius Jr. with 4, Brian Brobby with 3, Jonathan David 3, Johan Manzambi of Switzerland with 3 as well, Matthias Cunha with 3, Ismail Saibari with 3, Dennis Udaf with 3. That's about how I'm going to leave it. Safe trip for Ryan, yes. Nice safe trip. You'll be watching this game live anyway. Cheers to everybody. Cheers to all the Norwegians and the French. Good luck, my friends. Good stuff, good stuff. Don't forget to join Vic later on. He's doing the next games that are coming up. I can't remember which ones they are. I think it is... I'll get it quickly up on the screen. Those games start at... I think like at 1:30. 2 o'clock in the morning. He's doing Uruguay against Spain, I think. The Marseillaise! Oh mon Dieu! Didier Deschamps, not here tonight. He flew home for the death of his mother. Our condolences from the channel as well there for Didier Deschamps. But he'll be back for the next round, I guess. Lawrence is in the house. I talked to him, he seems okay. Now he's getting old, man. You know, what can you say? Soon we'll have to put him down. You know, that's what you do with old dogs. You put them down. Just see if I can fix the lighting here. It looks a bit dark. How does it look like on the... No, it looks okay. It looks okay. It looks okay. Yeah, we're getting that little euthanasia. You know, in Switzerland it's legal. We can euthanize people. We can put people down if they don't feel like it anymore. So, this game's going to get underway the minute these advertisements are done. I think France wins this game now. I thought it was going to be a tight one, but as Norway has made 10 freaking changes, I think France do it. France only made the 4, so I think France do it. France 2-1. Dennis is going 3-1 for France. Guys, don't forget to join me tomorrow, 6:30 in the evening for the Under-20 World Cup Rugby. Springboks against, as a baby box against Uruguay. And later on at 9, it will be the top 14 final between Toulouse and Montpellier. That should be a crazy. So, our referees tonight are English and China. China. Oh, it's fantastic, China. Built that beautiful wall, the Great Wall. We want to do the same, and we want to build one between us and Mexico. It's a beautiful wall, that Chinese wall. Absolutely fantastic. It's the longest wall ever. Brandon Mayer's in us. Brandon. That's harsh, man. I just want a good entertaining game because otherwise I'm falling asleep. I am titanium. For the screechers, put the dogs out. Vern singing. Love that song. France, I must say, in white today. Go on Norway, yes, Vic. Vic, you are doing the game at 1, right? At 2 o'clock. Uruguay against Spain. Are you doing that one or are you doing the Egypt Iran game at 5? Yes, okay. Listen, if you don't feel up to it, just leave it, man. Spain game. Oh, that's nice. They're having a moment of silence for the victims of the earthquake in Venezuela. Devastating earthquakes there in Venezuela, near the capital, Caracas. Absolutely tragic, man. You realize football is not the most important thing on the planet, is it? Good stuff there by the crowd. It's crazy, man. I don't want to think about that, Vic. 50,000 people, man. Yes, that's crazy numbers, man. So, this game's going to kick off in a couple of seconds. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all happy. Get into the chat. Super important to get in the chat. Huh? Bombard me with questions, with your memories, your needs and your desires. Not all of them, but really look forward to it. Can the Norwegians stun France? Oh, I mean, Ivory Coast is waiting for the second place in this group. That's going to be a scary one. The first in the group plays against one of the third qualifiers, which will only come really out there at the end. Very sad. That is absolutely tragic, man. Our hearts and prayers go out to Venezuela. Here we go. Norway starts this one off. Strand Larsen with a nice little header there. Oh, the French on the attack. Mbappe. Oh, hits the post. But he's such an egotistical bastard. There was somebody free on the other side. Doesn't give the ball. So Norway now trying to get the ball up, but they're not going anywhere. France win it back. Senegal and Iraq have also started on that one. I'll keep you up to date for those scores as well. Hernandez gets it to Lacroix. To Upamecano on there. Can't put brains where there none. Yeah, you got. Dennis Hasselweather there in Swapkop. Oh, I loved Swapkop when I was there, man. Love that time. Vic and I, we were thinking about immigrating to Swapkop. It was about 30 years ago, 35 years ago. Would have been crazy, man. Loved Swapkop. Must probably changed a lot since then. He's not the sharpest in the shed, man. And Michael fucking Oliver is the referee. What a toss. He's an absolute idiot. Can't stand old Michael Oliver. Guys, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, tell me where you're from. Like to know that. We are based in Switzerland. Small town between Basel and Zurich on the Rhine. Germany, 2 minutes that way, man. This is the Germans. I'm not supposed to do that. My mother said that's, it's degrading to the Germans when I make the Germans. I don't know. I don't think so. Mbappe with that lovely shot there. Oh, hits the crossbar. Paddy's in the house as well. Ireland in there as well. Penalty! France is not getting a penalty against them. Not against a smaller country like Norway. I love the Norwegian shirts though. I find them absolutely fantastic. When's the crowd going to start doing the rowing? I want to do the row. The Viking row. Norway win the ball back here. Oh, close. Dembele. Olise. Oh, gives it off to Done. Adua. Or whatever you pronounce his name. Due. Mbappe here with the ball. Going nowhere. Good defense there by the Norwegians. But I must say, I'm absolutely loving those Norwegian shirts. They look absolutely amazing. Maybe the best shirts ever. One of my favorites in this World Cup, that Norwegian shirt. Absolutely love it. Kone puts the ball out to Dembele. Dembele with the ball. Cross. No, not yet. Now the ball comes in. Kunde. Oh, Norway clears it. No, far. Ah, goalie saves it. Kone there with a shot. Still France with the ball. Nah, I think the Norwegian one's best. Corner, France. I think the Norwegian shirt is absolutely stunning. Especially with that Viking writing at the back and stuff. Looks amazing, man. Lot of Norwegian fans in the crowd, I must say. Definitely more Norwegians than French. Shot is taken. Easy save for the goalie. Shot was there from Douet. So far, lively start here by the French. It's very important for Norway not to get an early goal because they did have 10 changes in this game. So they'll be a bit rusty. Beautiful ball onto the side. Bob with the ball for Norway. Come on, Bob. Still Bob. Bob just, I don't know what Bob's doing. Bob gives it away. So it is France ball. Lacroix gets it to Olise. Hernandez. Bob being a nuisance. And it looks like Norway has won it back. But they lose it back to the French. Oh, beautiful pass to Mbappe. Goal, France! Dembele scores! France open the score. Ousmane Dembele scores in the 7th minute for France. Just had too much time. One 0 Senegal. Oh, cool. Let me go check that one quick. Yes, 1-0 Senegal. Habib Diarra who scores that one. It's important for Senegal to shoot some goals here, man. But Dembele with a lovely score here. I just want to see now, what is that Tabellenrechner? Let's see if I can go here quickly. I just want to see who is the best third team. So France take the lead. Where did I see that one with the best third teams? I think it was on the BBC. As it stands, France will play Sweden. As it stands. That can change. That can change. Senegal now also ahead of Scotland. Yeah, Scotland's going home, man. Scotland, here it goes. Donald's going to cancel it. It's over. It's gone. Scotland's got to go. They're getting Ice. Ice is going to visit the Scottish hotel, book them on a flight, and off they go. So 1-0 here for France. They have been the dominant team so far in this short 8 minutes that have been played. Yeah, why didn't you just fucking hump him? Holding him the whole time. What's going on here? So it looks like Senegal would be through. Oh, and they would have to play England most probably if it stands. But it's everything. Lots of things will change. Oh, Elise now steals the ball from the Norwegian. That's going to be a foul on. I think that's Beck. Back. Ice, ice, baby. So Patrick Berg gets the first yellow card of the game. Guy Stefan, the assistant coach, head coach today, because of Didier Deschamps went back to France. His mother passed away. So once again, our condolences to the Deschamps family and friends. Oh, France lose the ball here. Oh, Norway, the pass must be better. Shot. He was in there. If that pass came out, he would have been in there. That is the man, Bob. Don't fucking remind me of that one, Vic. Momentum is everything in sport. Here we go. Bob now with the ball. Oh, the Norwegians just can't control it, but it's better now from the Norwegians. Norge smøret inne på Norway. That's my best Norwegian impression. Here we go. Mbappe. I think he knocks the ball out. No. French throw in here. Some say wise, some say crazy. Savant. Oh, fucking hell. Dennis. You can't creep up his ass anymore. There's so many people inside that ass. Huh? There's no more space there, man. Free kick here for Norway. Norway passing the way around the back. Yes! Here we go, France on attack! Olise! No, gets blocked. That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. Red card. Oh my goodness. That would be very helpful for Senegal. Really bad for Egypt. If he does get the red card. Olise should have scored. Just blocked there by the Ostergaard. Here we go, Norway on the attack. Tries to get the ball to Bob. That's a foul. On I think that's Chouamini. Yes, it is Chouamini. Been speculated maybe going to Man United. I'd like that. I'll take any Frenchman to Man United. They're all mustard, man. We need a striker. Mbappe, Vic. I know Vic won't take Mbappe. So, free kick here for Norway. Can they get something on it? Ball comes in. Oh, good clearance here by the French. But falls straight into a... I'm just looking about that. Yes, it is a red card. Sebin Suluka gets the red card in third. That's going to be a tough one now for Iraq. Or Iraq. Oh! Larsen. Strand Larsen. He's not getting to Valhalla. No, Strand Larsen. Valhalla, the doors of Valhalla are closed for him. Ragnar Lothbrok is waiting there in Valhalla, but he'll have to wait a bit longer for Strand Larsen because he ain't getting in there like that. Oh! I can hear the Viking row going on. Huh. Join Scotland at the airport. ICE will definitely take them there. Especially Iraq, they don't want them staying there. Oh, I can hear the row. The Viking row, I can hear them. Oh. Fantastic stuff. France has got... I think French have the best team in the World Cup. Definitely. The best individual players are definitely French. But can they... Bullby! They need Bullby! I gotta watch that film again, Vic. 13th Warrior. Bullby! The fireworm! The fireworm! But it's still France. France dominant, I must say. Offside, says the linesman. Nothing. No, be nice. Be nice today. That was tight offside. Tight offside. France is not playing their African selection. I don't know about that, Vic. Looks pretty African to me. What would France be without the colonies? Nothing, man. Here we go. Nice ball. Mbappe shoots. Good save there by the goalie. Lovely ball there from Doué to Mbappe. So France throw in here. Chouamini. Upamecano. Kone. Chouamini gets the ball now to Hernandez. Back to Chouamini. Go Norway, says Ronnie. Yes. Dembele with the ball. He looks so comfortable with it. Vic, 100%. I would give it to them right now. Done and dusted, man. Huh? The colony stole the raw materials from the colony. The French and the English stole the raw materials for the colonies. Nowadays, they steal the players for the football. It's just the way it is, I guess. Africans always get screwed over. So still France with the ball. Norway winning back. Oh, beautiful play here by the Norwegians. Can they get something out of this one? Ball comes into the middle. Referee, get the fuck out of the way. Michael Oliver is such a twat. What has Vic got to say? Spain, France, Germany, England, Sweden, Switzerland. Switzerland would be nothing without the African brothers there. Advantage here for France. Shot! Goal! Dembele scores for France. This is too easy. Holy freaking moly. Ousmane Dembele gets his second goal. There you go. Dembele there scoring with ease. Wow, what a goal there from Dembele. So it looks like Norway will face the Ivory Coast in the round of 32. Two 0 up for France. Norway! Goal! Game on here! Norway score! Asgard! So 2-1 now for France. On ITV. You think I should switch channels, Vic? I'll see if that one is better on the Swiss. See what time they're on. Oh, they got Senegal on there. I don't want to watch that. See if the Swiss are a bit better. 22. Ah, they are. They're way further. I'll watch it on the Swiss then. I'll watch it on the Swiss. Let's get the time a bit better. They're about 14 seconds ahead. Okay, I'll watch it on the Swiss. Thanks for that, Vic. 20 seconds behind. Okay. France with another free kick. Oh. What's up, Morito? I just have the feeling France can score at will. Who scored? Well, for the French, Dembele scored both. And for Norway, it was Theo Ostegard. But is France on the attack here again? Shot over the bar there by the French. They'll have now hydration break. Is hydration break greeted with a bit of booze? Cheers, guys. Yeah. So let's go over to that Senegal game there. Senegal 1-0 against Iraq. Iraq, as the Americans say. Habib Diarra scoring the goal in the 4th minute. Iraq has a red card there by Reven Solaka. So it's a big uphill climb for Iraq here. I think Senegal will go on and win that one pretty easy. France here 2-1 up. I think this is pretty easy for France as well at the moment. Don't forget, Norway did have 10 changes from their previous game. France with the 4. I will take these off for a second. Oh, it's hot in there, man. Absolutely hot. Nah, this is looking good here for France, I must say. I'll see if I can change this one quickly. Customize. Just want to see if I can do something here quickly. Later on, we'll have a good. It is a good game. France are absolutely a class when they're on the ball, man. It's unbelievable. I must say they are looking frightening. So the hydration break is finished. Sellout crowd there in Foxborough near Boston. Oh, I think definitely they could reach a final. I think they can even win this one. France just looks an absolute class act, man. So, Norwegians get us back underway. Goal kick here. Norway on the attack. Oh, Strand Larsen can't keep it under control. Who can't find Bob. But they win it back. Oh, and they lose it again. Free kick for France. Toasting. Why do footballers always go like it's not a free kick? Fucking blow his whistle. Vic, I'll tell you something now. It's going to be very hard to beat this team. Here we go. Norway, what can they do here? On the attack. Cross it, son! Cross it! And fucking doesn't cross it. No, 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 no. Any other? Yes, it is the Senegal against Iraq. It is 1-0 for Senegal. Iraq with the red card there. That is at the same time now. Oh, beautiful, yeah. Norway in! Goalie's got it. Ooh! 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 Great stuff. Love that thing, man. Love it. Norway's playing a bit better now. But if you make 10 changes, the team is going to be rusty. That's just the way it is. You know me, Vic. I needed one a long time ago. No point bringing it now. You should have got me in my 20s. Ball goes over the top. Ah, too long. Too long. We have 30 minutes under our belt. Still 2-1 there for France. Senegal are still 1-0 up there against Iraq. Hernandez to throw the ball in here. At Perth. Okay. Norway with a quick. Oh, that's just too bad. Oh, but they win it back. Bob. Here we go. Norway on a 2-1 situation. Norway. Shoot. Nah. Strong Larson not quick enough against Upamecano. Get into the chat, guys. Tell me what is going on in your lives. Huh? You know, ask Dr. Phil. Ask Dr. Vert. Huh? Or Dr. Ruth. What was it? Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Ask Dr. Vern, man. Ask me anything. I'll help you. Free therapy sessions here on Vic and Vern's Football. Don't forget, God only helps the ones that help themselves. So, Kone, Tchouameni, Dembele, he's going to get his hat-trick. Shot! Dembele gets his hat-trick! 1, 2, 3, Dembele! Holy freaking moly, Dembele gets his third. I don't know what's, you know. Oh, wait, I got to do something here. That's not working for me. I'll do a second one. There you go. But I times it. Yeah, it's beautiful to watch this if you're an Arsenal fan. Why be an Arsenal fan? Why would you do that? Yeah? Be known as a whining club. The fans are the biggest bunch of whiners. Ousmane Dembele, just showing why he's the Ballon d'Or winner. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Still Norwegian ball. Norway on the attack. Strand Larsen. Nah. Well done there by, I think it was Lacroix. Olise now on the attack. Still Olise. Give it to Dembele and everyone else get the fuck out of the way. Ousmane Dembele. Shot. Tchouameni goes over the bar. I don't think so, man. United fans live in the past and City fans are glory hunters. And Arsenal fans are whiners. Just accept it. Your coach is the biggest whiner on the planet. whines all the time, and the fans whine, and you've got Ty there from the Arsenal there, what's it called? AFTV. Come on, he's the biggest arsehole on the planet. Somebody that walks around like this with his little... Nah, come on, can't handle that guy. We do live in the past, us United fans. I haven't got much to say about it in the future, so... But we don't whine about it. Great game of football, I must say. Really interesting to watch. And when you watch the French, they play an absolute style of football. It's absolutely lovely, man. Allez le bleu. I wanted Norway to win, but if you make 10 changes, you're not going to win. Just not going to win. Fucking hell. They're a small club, Arsenal. Haven't won anything in Europe. Crystal Palace is a bigger club. Aston Villa, a bigger club. Nottingham Forest, a bigger club. All of these clubs, Liverpool's bigger. United, City, they're all bigger. Thanks for that, Vicky. Vic, the standings are live, as you can see there. France with 9, Norway with 6, and Senegal with 3. But Senegal have to shoot a little bit more goals here if they want to qualify for the next round. Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party. Cheerio. Norway with a kick. I don't know what that was, but never mind. I don't think so. We are top 3. Top 3 in what? Never won a European competition. Come on. Maybe you guys should not go in the Champions League. Maybe go down to the Conference League. Maybe you can win that one. I don't think so. We are top 3. England are not top 3 in this World Cup. My opinion. That's just my humble opinion. I would say the top 3 teams in this World Cup so far, as I can... Now we've watched them all play at least 2 rounds, I must say top 3, France, Argentina. I like Morocco, but Germany, no. England, no. Portugal, no. Brazil, no. Germany, no. Did you see them yesterday? A fucking lackluster performance. You've got to be there. You've got to be killers. Killers. I just think, no, France, Spain, nah. But judge them after the 3 games. England still got Panama. They can win that one. I've got to go to the toilet. I'm going to do some accident here. I'll see if I can hold out till half time. Dembele again. It's always next season there, my friend Marito. Always next season. But listen, take part in our... We're going to have a Premier League prediction for this season. For the season coming up. Take part in that one just for our people from our channel. We will get more into that one as the World Cup goes closer to the end. But we're going to have a World Cup. A Premier League prediction for the whole season. Prizes winning, of course, chocolates, t-shirts and stuff like that to be won for the winner. Don't worry, Vic and I will take part in as well. We want to keep that stuff for ourselves. This channel doesn't make us that much money. Believe me, it doesn't make us any money at all. But yeah, so we'll have a bit of prices. So join us for that one. It will be on Super Brew. I'll put that out there quickly. Super Brew. That's the channel. If you go to that one, you can register yourself already. And we'll get to the closer we are to the season, we'll get into the details. Last year we had Marnus, Paul Terry, and Lawrence, Vic and myself doing that one. That was always cool. We didn't do it on Super Bro. We did it like on an Excel sheet. We're not doing that anymore. Super Bro puts out all the games, calculates the tables and everything, so we don't have to do anything, Vic and I, which we like, because we've got enough other shit to do as well on the channel. But take part in that one. Morato, that would be cool, man. The more people, the merrier. And you can put your tips in for weeks ahead of time. So if you go on holiday, you can put them in already and stuff like that. It's fantastic. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. But listen here, guys, I have to go to the toilet. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a little accident here. So I'll be back really soon, man. Alright guys, that was a close one. But I'm back. Let's check out what Senegal Iraq's doing. Still 1-0 there for Senegal. And France is still 1-3. Okay. Hi! Oh! CD Mofokeng. How you doing, CD? Personally, I want old Senegal to come through, so they better score some goals. France, very dominant. Are you enjoying the World Cup so far, CD? Oh, Norway stops this one. Listen, this game was always going to be a funny one because Norway had 10 changes there from the last game, so... yeah, it's been good. Ball comes in, gets blocked. Goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Got 5 minutes of extra time and it's 3 minutes gone. Well, there's 5, so another 2 more minutes to go. Let's take a look at what teams are already through, and we know what teams we can 100% know which are playing each other. Where's that now? There you go. So far we know definitely South Africa against Canada. That's on Sunday. That's going to be an absolute cracker. Can't wait for that one. Then we have Brazil against Japan on Monday. Germany plays against somebody we don't know yet. On Tuesday, it's the Netherlands against Morocco. Now that one should be an absolute screamer. France looks good there, CD. But Netherlands against Morocco, that's a tough one for Morocco and for the Netherlands. That's both two good teams. Then we got USA against Bosnia-Herzegovina. That's confirmed already. Good game there for both teams. Yeah. But after this round, we'll know a little bit more. Ivory Coast will definitely face the loser of this game. It looks like it's going to be Norway. They'll definitely play Ivory Coast. We've got 2 African teams further already. That is fantastic. One from Oceania, 1 North America, 2 North Americans plus Mexico, 3 CONCACAF. They got 3 teams as well. Good stuff. And Japan from Asia, which is for Magic as well. Japan playing very well. You don't want to face Japan, and that got to go against Brazil. That's going to be tough. Can you say Nintendo? What does that mean there? I don't want to say something rude. I don't want to say something rude. But I can say Nintendo. Guys, don't forget to join me tomorrow. Under 20 World Cup Springboks against Uruguay. Under 20 World Cup there. It's my son's name, of course. Nintendo. Shout out, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the World Cup. Half time. Hope you're enjoying the World Cup. It is magic. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Always much appreciated. But it is Ousmane Dembele, the Ballon d'Or winner, who scores a hat-trick. The second fastest hat-trick in World Cup history. Let's go over to Senegal. They finished as well. The first half is done. Still 1-0 there for Senegal. Come on, Senegal. So, guys, I'm going to have another break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. So, go get some snacks and stuff ready. I'll be back for the second half, man. Wait. I've got to say that. So Teddy says, my other son is Ayanda. Lovely names. Got 2 sons. Fantastic, man. How old are your sons? Are they big football fans? Or do they like a bit of rugby? Or tennis? Or what sports are they in? How old are they and what sports are they in there, TD? I've got a son too. He's 19 years old and a daughter that's 15. But I must say, good freaking kids. 10 and 14 football. Fantastic. That means you every Saturday, Sunday, you off to the games. Daddy's driving the kids around to practice and games. I got lucky there. My son he did karate once. We had to go ride around a bit for tournaments for the karate. But otherwise, it's been pretty easy sailing there, man. So, yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. I will take that break now. I just wanted to get CD's comments in there. I'll be back soon, guys. And I'm back. Back. Good ad there. That was a good ad. Oh my goodness. So 3-1 there for France. 1-0 for Senegal against Iraq. Red card there for Iraq as well. Sebin Sulaka. Not Malaka, Suluka. And Ousmane Dembele for France with a hat-trick. Second fastest hat-trick of all time. Guys, don't forget to register for that Super Brew. I put it in the chat there, under Vic and Vern there. I'll put it in again, Super Brew. Register for that one. We will have a Premier League prediction show on that one. We've got Rugby Nations Cup in there as well. There's one, they can go join that one as well. Vic and I are in that one as well. And Ryan, Vic and myself are getting one for the World Cup here. Ryan's far out in the lead. I'm second and Vic. There where he belongs at the end. Just spices up your life a bit. And I want to get rid of this fucking cough. Ah! So, matches. What did we tip for this one? Norway or France. Vic tipped a 2-1 for France. I went for a 3-2 for France. And Ryan went with a 4-3 for France. So, that's not bad tips. What was the tip for the Iraq game? Senegal. Vic tipped 2-0 Senegal. Ryan tipped 2-0 Senegal. I tipped 3-0 Senegal. So players are slowly but surely walking onto the pitch. Let's go check out what other things there are. Tournaments. Rugby Nations Cup. Got 18 people in that Nations Cup one. So, Norwegians on the pitch. Let's see if they got some changes. Tosvit and Björkan are off. Sorby and Pedersen are on. No changes there. I don't see any changes here. Yes, Eunice is on, but he came on early after that red card. So, second half just about to start. France kicks the ball out to start off this game. Norway with a throw-in deep inside their own half. Don't forget to join Vic for that match between Uruguay and Saudi and Spain at 2 o'clock in the morning. The Vampire is back. So let's see what Norway can do here. Can they find their way back in this game? That is the live table there. If Senegal wants to come through, they've got to score 1 or 2 more goals, definitely. Norway with the ball. Østergaard. Back to Østergaard. Loses the ball. So both teams come out sluggish in the second half. Mo's in the house. Why would I be angry with you, man? If you want to stick your nose up Vic's ass, that's your problem, not mine. Here we go, Norway. Cross comes in. Penalty, Norway! Oh, I don't know about that one. France are through already. Both teams are here through already. It's just who wants to be who's first and who's second. So Norway here with the penalty. Strand Larsen to take it. So Strand Larsen. Menyo. Larsen against Menyo. Nah, he misses it. I'm ready for tomorrow. So Larsen misses that penalty. That's such an easy penalty to save. That's just a bad penalty. Penalties just go there and hammer the fucking ball, man. He's doing great. He's on his way home. Just left Croatia. He must probably still in Croatia at the moment, but they'll be crossing over to Slovenia soon. Norway back on the attack. Bob. Still Norway. As Strand Larsen's not scoring a goal. That guy's shite. But France on the break here now. Mbappe! No, but the goalie. Selvik gets the goal. A wonderful save there by the Norwegian goalie. Too easy. Damn, it was an easy penalty to save. I think I could have saved that. No, maybe not, but never mind. If I'm a goalie, I'm just standing in the middle the whole time. I'm not even moving. There's always one dumbass that shoots in the middle. What can Norway do here? Norway should be. I mean, penalty. You're missing a penalty, man. That's just bullshit. There we go. Norway back on the attack. Otherwise, it's been a good game. Exciting, decent. Both teams attacking, which is always good. Bob has been lively for Norway as well. Good, great save there by the goalie. Norwegian goalie against Mbappe there. But it's back to Norway on the attack. Strand Larsen, he's not scoring. Don't have to worry about him. France win the ball back. That was Kunde. Let's go quickly to that Senegal-Iraq game. There it is, still 1-0 for Senegal. That's not good enough. You never know. It could be, but I don't think so. They could score at least another 2. So back with the corner for Norway. Comes in. Oh, the ball gets chipped on. Østigard there. Just a lovely little header. Deschamps will be back tomorrow for France. Had to leave quick because his mother died. Our condolences once again out to the Deschamps family and friends from Vic and Burn Sports, Vic and Burn Football. Here we go. Olise. Due. Oh! Mbappe just puts the ball wide. Is Vic on? On what? Yes, he'll be on later on at 2 o'clock in the morning. Doing Spain against Uruguay. Selvik has got a bit of a problem. Pires is in the house. Arsenal legend. Dumbass in my eyes, but an Arsenal legend. Of course we're doing the game Sunday night. Sunday night, it is that South Africa against Canada game. Monday, we've got 2 games. One at 7 o'clock, Brazil against Japan. And the next one at 10:30, Germany against one of the third place teams. Erling Haaland sitting in the... We will do all the games, I guess. Okay, maybe not the Netherlands-Morocco game. That's at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. 7 p.m. Ivory Coast, definitely the 11 p.m. one. We'll definitely do that one. Mexico, 3 a.m. again. That's always a tough one. 6 p.m., 10 p.m. Yeah, most of them we'll be able to do. Why is South Africa always playing first? Who gives a shit when you're playing? As long as you play. But South Africa definitely got a good chance against Canada. So... here we go, Norway on the attack. Good defense there. I think that was from Chouamini. Still Norway on the attack. Mo, have you signed up to Super Pro yet? Huh? You're going to take part in the Premiership Predictions show. Super Pro. So we haven't put it out yet. It's not out quite yet. But you can sign up to Super Pro already. Super Pro. Any cards? Yeah, there are some cards. Yeah, I'll get to the cards quickly. Norwegian has got a card that's back. He was the only one to get the card. In that Iraq, Senegal playing at the moment as well. They're 2-0 for Senegal. Yes, baby. 2-0 for Gaza. It's Ismail Sarr who scores that one. But there's a red card for Iraq. Rebens Sulaka who got the red card there in the 13th minute. So 2-0 for Senegal. Free kick for France. So Senegal doing well. Come on, my African brothers. So free kick here, and it will be Olise over the ball. Olise chips it in. Ooh, almost there. Lacroix there with the shots. Oh. The minute the Premier League is out there on Super Bowl, we'll have it up and running. I can't see anything. Tournaments, football, league. But never mind, we'll see that later on. 62 minutes gone here. So, oh, nice ball over the top to Larson. Strand Larson now. Nice held up. Gives it to Bob. Bob now for Norway. On the side. Takes him on. Goes out into the shot. It's taken. Still 3-1 for France. Norway is playing a bit better in the second half, I must say, but they lose the ball to Mbappe. Mbappe. No, he doesn't want to fucking pass the ball, does he? That's why I don't like him, Mbappe. He is such a twat. Superstar. He's a fucking arsehole. Can't pass the fucking ball. I hate that. Pass to a better positioned person. It's not a fucking rocket scientist, now is it? Here we go. Norway back in the deck. Bat. France there gets the ball back. Dembele. Ooh, not a long time till Man United played. End of August. Dembele is going off. So Olise and Dembele are off for France. On are Cherki and Barcolo. Corner for France. even then, it's got no chance of making it, but he goes for goal. There's better people stand. I can't stand Mbappe. Such a fucking arrogant, egotistical twat. Norway making a change here as well. Falconer is off. And Langas comes on. Any rugby tomorrow? Yes, U20 rugby tomorrow. Springboks against Uruguay. That's at 6:30. And at 9 o'clock it is the top 14 final between Toulouse and Montpellier. We do have some football as well tomorrow. Spain, Uruguay at 2 o'clock in the morning. Then we will have at 11 o'clock, I think Vic is doing Croatia, Ghana, or Panama, England. I don't know which one he's doing. No, you didn't tell me. Congratulations, Mo. I want to know. We got our little hydration break. Yeah, what? Married. What is the lovely lady's name or man? I don't know who you're getting married to, but we don't mind on this channel. Get married to anybody you like, but I guess it's a lady. What's her lovely name? So just waiting for this hydration break to end. Hate these hydration breaks. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done that yet, please do that. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Yes, he was sick this morning, yeah. I don't know, I haven't seen him. Sounds okay. So let's get this hydration break over with, man. Oh, back puts it out of bounds. So it'll be a France throw in. The intensity has gone off now since the hydration break, I must say. Oh, Norway steal the ball here. A 3-on-2 situation. Bob misses the shot. Great save there by the goalie. Mignon with a lovely save there for the French. Norwegian should have been in here. Missed the penalty. Missed that one. So corner here for Norway. Ball comes in. Now it's Mbappe now with the ball. He's not passing. Oh, he does pass it. Fucking hell, it's a freaking miracle. Let's go quickly over to that Senegal-Iraq game, see what's going on there. 3-0, Senegal! Yes, baby, that is looking good. Pape Gueye with the goal for Senegal. So 3-0 there for Senegal. That's their qualification hopes. Really doing well. I'm going to get maybe 1 or 2 more goals just to get a bit positive there. So 3-0 for Senegal. The Norwegian fans doing the little rowing. The Viking row. Chumini with the yellow card. It's not for Friday. Ooh. Who? 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 So, Norway with the ball. I just said 3-0 for Senegal. That means Scotland's definitely going home. Oh, he messes up, but the goalie's there. Good, well. Goalie's played well for France, I must say. He's saved some crackers, man. Upamecano goes out. Konate is on. 4-0 Senegal! So they are looking that they are definitely through there. 4-0. And there's Pape Gueye again. So 4-0 for Senegal. Can Norway do something? Yeah, let's just look at the possession stats quickly. Love to see that. France with 57%, got 8 shots on goal. It's Norway the 4. Bop now. Ah, miss it. The French clear it. I said that already. 4-0 for Senegal. Great stuff for Senegal. But come on, Norway. Let's put another one just to make this game a bit more interesting. I don't think Norway wants to rather play against Ivory Coast. Looks like it. Ivory Coast, tough opponent. Norway on the attack. Comes in. Shot is taken. Blocked. Iraq definitely going home, yeah. They can go on the same plane as Scotland. You know, drop the Scottish off there in Glasgow and go carry on there to Baghdad. What can France do something here? Yeah, this game's run its course. Norwegian's not doing much. French are not doing much. Both teams are qualified. It looks like Senegal's going to qualify as well. But they'll be looking for that 5th goal. They'll definitely be looking for that 5th goal to put the nail in the coffin. We'll see something quickly. If we go through the tables, okay, South Korea with -1 difference. Bosnia's got 4, they definitely qualified. Scotland's got -3. Paraguay's got 4, so they qualified, 4 points. Ecuador's got 4 points, they qualified. Sweden's got 4 points, they qualified. It's going to be interesting there with Belgium against New Zealand. There we go. Borcalo misses that one. There's going to be still interesting between Belgium and New Zealand. New Zealand gets a win. They are through. Iran, Egypt there. That's going to be a cracking one. Iran, Egypt. Saudi Arabia will play against the Cape Verde. They get a win there. They could be through as well. Group J there, Algeria's got 3 already. They play against Austria. Winner takes all on that one. The DRC there, Democratic Republic of the Congo, they play against Uzbekistan. So they'll be looking for a win there. I don't know if 3 points gets you qualified. Croatia against Ghana, that's going to be tough. Still a lot to play for, yeah, man. A lot to play for, and about 9 more minutes left of regular time here. Foul on Bob from, what's his name again? Barcola. Iran is still in, yeah. Tomorrow morning we'll have a better knowledge of which teams are sent further through. So corner here, I think, for Norway. Now, it's going to be interesting these last couple of games. Doesn't look good for the teams that got 3. I can tell you that right now. Because there are a lot of teams there on 4. Schelderup is coming on. Is going off, and Bob Hauge and Nusa are coming on. So free kick corner here for Norway. Berg's going to take this one. Can they make this one a bit exciting for the last couple of minutes? Ball gets whipped in, cleared by France. Another 6 minutes to go, plus added on time. Now both teams have slowly but surely switched off. So don't forget to join Vic. That is later on this morning. Uruguay against Spain, 2 o'clock in the morning for that one. I can just, and Cape Verde against Saudi Arabia. I'll come quickly to that group there. So, Spain, I'll try to get it up on the table there so we can see something here. Here we go. What group is that? That is Group H. So let's go back here. That is Group H. I'll put that out for you. That's the groups coming up later on this evening. There we go. Group H there. Spain on 4 points. Cape Verde on 2. Uruguay on 2. And Saudi Arabia on 1. But it is Spain against Uruguay and Cape Verde against Saudi Arabia. All teams can still qualify in this group. That is coming out at 2 o'clock in the morning. So join Vic for that one. You know, at 2 o'clock it's a hard time to do it. So if you're possible, join Vic for that one. You know, keep him up, to keep his spirits up there later on this evening. "5-0 Senegal." No, I think it's been taken away. I think the goal has been disallowed. Mbappe is going. Mbappe and Koundé are going, and on is Raisa and Gusto. It is 5-0 Senegal. Goal scorer is Ilman Ndaye. Norway just knocks it over the bar. So 5-0 for Senegal. This is looking good for Senegal. They should qualify with a difference of +2. +2 should be qualified. They are definitely in the front runner. Just want to check something out quickly. Yes, Vic is on. 2 o'clock in the morning. Unless he has a fucking heart attack, gets herpes, or I don't know, has a stroke. Or not feeling well. But it is planned that he is on, Mo. That is the plan. But shit happens sometimes. One more minute to go in this for regular time. Here we go. France just knocking the ball about. Loses now. Goes out of bounds. Just looking at the Senegal game, there's still 5-0 yeah, for Senegal. Five minutes are added on here. Gets knocked out of bounds. This game is done and dusted, guys. I want to thank everybody in the chat. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I just got a pain in my foot. My toe. My big toe. What the hell's going on here now? Oh, fuck. It's getting old, man. France here on the attack. Can they get another one here? Shot his time over the bar. So this game is just running its course. 3-1 for France. Nothing much going on at the moment. Nothing much going on here. Let's check out that other game quickly. Still 5-0 there for Senegal. They were desperate to try to score as many goals as they can. France are back in here. Is he going to cross it? He does. Header. Goal! Doué scores the goal. So that is 4-1 for France. Désiré Doué, who gets the goal. Yeah, Desiree too with a nice little header there. So that is 4-1 now for France. And this game is absolutely getting away. We've got another 30 seconds in this one. Yes, everybody, enjoy your evening. Like I said, this game should be done in about 5 seconds. That's it. France win this one 4-1. I'll go quickly over to the other result. They are still playing there. Senegal 5-0 up. They're looking good for them. But I'm done. Guys, I want to thank everybody in the chat for keeping me awake. Now it was a good 60, 70 minutes. And afterwards, they both just settled down and relaxed. Join Vic, 2 o'clock in the morning. Spain against Uruguay. Otherwise, I want to thank everybody. Have a good one, man. Bye-bye.